Hi, this is Maria from Crochet A to Z and welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button. And if you have, I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank everybody for being here. Happy Friday. I hope everybody had a great week and I hope you all have a great weekend. So today I wanted to veer away from the hearts. We'll do that again next week, but I wanted to show you this really cute tutorial. I love this. It's a cat's coaster. So I would say if you wanted to make them in sets of 4, or if you wanted to give them away, you could do that as well individually. It's just a really great and easy tutorial. I'm going to show you how to make it. Beginners to advanced, you're here. I welcome you because I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to go slow like I always say so that you can learn how to make these really cute coasters with the little ears. I just love them. So let's get started. And I wanted to mention you can use cotton yarn, acrylic yarn, whatever kind of yarn you want to use, feel free. I am using an H hook for this tutorial, and I am using acrylic yarn. These yarns are all by Lion brand. The yarn that I'm using to do this is going to be a Red Heart. So let's get started in this really cute pattern. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our slip knot as always. And we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4. After we chain 4, these are our chains. This is our working chain. This is our slip knot at the end. We're going to go into that very first chain that we made and we're going to do a slip stitch. Now for the beginning of this first round, we're going to work in the middle of this. So we're going to find the middle and we're going to work in the middle. But before we do that, we're going to chain 3. All the chain 3s that we do throughout this tutorial in every row is going to count as a double crochet. So we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make 13 double crochets in the middle of this. So let's do 13 double crochets, yarn over, go in the middle, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to make 13. So as I said, we're going to include that chain 3 as a double crochet. So right now we have 3 double crochets. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now what we want to do is we want to make sure that we have 14 double crochets in all. So let's count. Chain 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more for a total of 14. Then we're going to pull this just a little tighter. Now we're going to go in the top of the chain 3 and we're going to do a slip stitch. Now, in every round that we start, we're always going to do a chain 3. And this chain 3 is important because that starts our next row. And the reason why I want to make sure I say that, and I want to make sure I say that because it's going to be easy for you to know where you have to go. So once you joined, you're going to do 1, 2, 3. In the same chain 3 space, we're going to do a double crochet right in that same spot. And now we're going to do a double crochet in the next one, in the next stitch, and we're going to do another double crochet. So what we're going to do is 2 double crochets in each stitch around. So we're going to do 2 in this one, now the next one we're going to do 2 double crochets, and we're going to go right around and we're going to do 2 double crochets in every spot from below. And we're going to end up with 28 double crochets. So we're going to go in the next one and make 2 double crochets in each stitch around. And in this very last stitch, 2 double crochets, and we can count them to make sure we have enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, because we're counting that chain 3. So now we have enough, and we're going to do a slip stitch right at the top of that chain 3 to close this round out. These work up really, really fast. So in this round 1, round 2, we're going to go to round 3. We're going to chain 1, 2, 3 at the top of that chain 3. So now we did round 1 and we did round 2. Now with this next one, we did a chain 3, which is our double crochet, and the next one we're going to do 2 double crochets. And in the next one, we're going to do 1 double crochet. In the next one, we're going to do 2 double crochets. And we're going to do this all the way around. 1 double crochet. In the next one, 2 double crochets. And we're going to repeat this all the way around until we get to the end. Now here we did 2, we're going to do 1. We did 1 double crochet. Here we're going to do 2 the next one. And what's good is that chain 3 is a reminder of where you are in your rounds. Now we did the 1, we're going to do 2 double crochets, and we're going to go all the way around. And if you lose track and you forgot what you did, you can always just pull it apart and look at it. Say, okay, I got 1 there, I got 2 here, I got to do 1. So no worries if you lose track. You just rip it out and you just do your thing. So now we did 2. You did 1 there. You're going to do 1 here. Now we're going to do 2. And we're going to repeat this all the way around till we get to the end of this round. And like I said, these work up really quick, so you can make a lot of these in a day. So if you wanted to give them as gifts, you could. If you wanted to sell them at a bazaar, you could. If you wanted to just make them and give them away to someone that you care about, one of your favorite baristas, anybody, somebody you work with, I've done that. You can do that as well. So I did 2, I did 1, now I got to do 2 again. One, 2 double crochet. Now you did 2 double crochet here, you did 1 there, you're going to do 2 here. Now you're going to do 1 double crochet. You have 2 stitches left. And just to let you know, you started with 1 double crochet. You're going to end with 2 double crochets in that very last stitch. And the beauty of this again is here it is. Here is your chain 3. So you're going to just go on the top of that and do a slip stitch to close this round. Now look how quickly we went. Row 1, row 2, row 3. So fast. So we've done all of this. We did this and we did this. Now this is like so nice. I just love making these. These are great. So now we're going to chain like we always do. And this is our chain 3 from below. We can see our chain 3 from below. This is our chain 3. We're going to chain 1, 2, 3. Now what we're going to do is we chained 3. Now in the next stitch, right here, we're going to do a double crochet. So the chain 3 always counts, so that was a chain 3, which is a double crochet. Then in the next stitch, we did a double crochet. Now in the next stitch, we're going to do 2 double crochets. 1, 2. In the next stitch, we're going to do a double crochet. And in the next one, a double crochet. In the stitch after that, we're going to do 2 double crochets. In the stitch after that, we did 1, 1, we did 2. We're going to do 1 double crochet. And in the next stitch, we're going to do 1 double crochet. Now we're going to do 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And in the stitch after that, we're going to do 1 double crochet and then another double crochet. Now I want to just say that we're not going to go all the way around in this round. We're going to leave 10 stitches opened. We're not going to put anything in 10 stitches. So we're going to go around. We did 2 here, 2 double crochet, 1, 1, 2 double crochet. So we want to leave 10 stitches opened. One double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets. So we did 1, 1, we did 2. We're going to do 1 double crochet and then 1 double crochet in the next. And you're crocheting in the round when you do this. So if you've never done this before, this is an easy way to learn this. So we did 2, we did 1, 1, we got to do 2. So you're crocheting in the round. If you're new to this and you've never done this before, welcome to crocheting in the round. Now, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then 2 in the next stitch. 1, 2. And we're going to do this all the way around until we have 10, again, open spaces. So we did 2, we're going to do 1, and we're going to do 1, and then we're going to do 2 double crochets in the next stitch, and we're going to do 1 crochet, a double crochet in this stitch, 1 double crochet in this stitch, 2 double crochets in this next stitch. Then we're going to do, we did 2 double crochets, we're going to do 1 double crochet and 1 double crochet. We have 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet. Now we're going to do 2 double crochets together in the next stitch. Now in the next stitch, we're going to do 1 double crochet in each of the next stitches. So 1, go to the next stitch, do 1. So now we're going to do 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And then we're going to do is we're going to count our stitches that's left. So we got how many stitches left? We've got 1, 2, 3. Now look, that's your chain 3, so you're not going to count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I said 10, so did I go too far? Absolutely I did. So I'm going to pull this one out. So we're going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And as you go along, just go along and then count. Count your stitches that you're going to need. You're going to need 10 left. And yeah, if you made too many, you just pull them out. You're just going along. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make, we did this, we did this, we did this. By golly, we're going to make the cat's ears. See how quick it goes? That's how quick this goes. We're going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After we chain 8, we're going to skip this stitch, and in the next stitch, we're going to make a single crochet, but we got that chain 8 attached to it. So we're going to skip this stitch and go into this next stitch, and we're going to make a single crochet. And there's our ears that we're going to shape after. Now we're going to make a single crochet right along here. And you're going to do a single crochet until you have 1 stitch left. So we're going to go along because this side is going to mimic this side, and we skipped a stitch here. So that's why. So we're going to make our single crochet right along here until we have 1 stitch left. And that'll be pretty easy to see. This is your chain 3 from your start. So we're going to go in here, and we've got 1 stitch left. What we're going to do now is chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go on the top of this chain 3, and we're going to do a slip stitch. Yes, we are. And here's your ears. They're kind of wanky right now. They're kind of weird, but that's okay because we're going to fix it. It's going to be just great. So now what we're going to do is right where we did that slip stitch and below our chain 3, we're going to do a single crochet right here. And I'm just going to get out of this because sometimes I go and I crochet tightly, and we're going to do a single crochet. And now what we're going to do, and that's right where that chain 3 is, we're going to make a single crochet in every stitch around until we're going to get to the very end here, and we're going to do that, the last one. We're not going to go in this one. We're going to finish here. We're going to do a single crochet right around. And believe it or not, you've done this, this, this. You've done this. We're finishing off this part where it wraps right around and brings you to your ears. I love, love, love making this. You can make them, a lot of them, in a day. It works up fast. And this is a nice, if you have scrap yarn that you want to use up, this is great for scrap yarn. And like I said, if you want to make these, if you wanted to make somebody a quick little gift, you could actually give this as a gift and give, say, a card with it, like from Dunkin' Donuts or any one of the donut places. So you could do anything with this. You could give a mug with it. So we're going to go right around, and we're going to do right around. We're going to go right around. And I love this yarn color, because I think you can see it well. So we're going to just go around. And you're going to be amazed at how we finish off these ears and get this really done up right. And this is a great... So in every stitch around, we're doing a single crochet. And believe me, after you make one, you are going to basically remember what you're doing. This is an easy pattern to learn. And it's fun. So we're going right around. And we're almost to our ears. We're almost to our ears. So here we are. We're getting there. Single crochet. I just want to... Okay, we're going to go right in. We went in here. We're going to go right in here into this last one. But now I'm going to show you, because we're not going to go in here. We're not going to go any further. Once we're done with that, we're going to go in here. So now, because I wanted to get to the end, I wanted to tell you, don't go to the end until we get... I wanted you to get here so you could see this. So in this very last stitch, we're going to make another, like I said, a single crochet. Now we're going to go right in here, and we're going to make 4 single crochets. And we're going to go right inside here. We're not going to go in here. We're going to go in here and make 4 single crochets. So I did 3, and I need 1 more. So now what we're going to do is we're going to count our chains on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. In that 4th chain, we're going to go right in there and make 4 single crochets. So we're going to go in here. See, I went right in that chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to finish it off, this ear. We're going to finish this ear off. We're doing this right here. We're going to make 4 single crochets, but we're not going to go inside the chains. We're going to go like we did on the other side. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's our ear. So now we're going to go into the next single crochet, and we're going to make a single crochet. And we're going to single crochet right across. So we're going to go right across and single crochet. And now, right here, we're going to go in here and we're going to make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and we're wrapping them right around that chain 8 that we made, and that's 4. Now we're going to go to this other side of this chain 8 and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make 4 single crochets, but we're going to go right inside there in that chain, and we're going to make 4 single crochets. So I just want to show you. We're going to go in and make 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make 4 single crochets over these chains. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's our ears. Now what we're going to do in this chain 3, right here at the top of it, we're going to do a slip stitch. We're going to get our little scissors here, and we're going to do, just cut that away. We're going to pull this through, and we're going to just pull it like that so that it's nice, and then we're going to weave that in with my favorite needle to thread, because and we're going to weave this in, this edge in, this that we cut away. We'll just weave that in to the back. And there is a back and a front to this, and I'm going to show you how you'll know. You can tell, and you worked just the front of this. You didn't have to do any turns. So the front is your right and wrong side. But I'm going to show you in case you want to know how to tell. So now we're going to cut this. We weaved it in enough. And I'm going to cut this because I weaved this into this. And your cat coaster is done. That's how easy this is to make. Your cat coaster is finished, finito. And I love, love, love this. There it is. And look at the ears. Aren't they cute? They're just adorable. So this is how easy these are to make. And I want to mention, I'm going to show you the wrong side. I think I'm going to do it with, well, we'll do it with this one, but I'll show you with the green. You can tell that this is the front. When you turn it around, you can see the stitches and the way they're made. It's very intricate, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn this around. This is the one we just made. This is the wrong side. This is the right side. See you can tell. Now, I'm going to put this like this. The right side, the wrong side, but then I'm going to use this as the wrong side as well. You can see as you can see it, you can see how it's, see the pattern of the stitches and how they're made, and you can tell this is the back side. When you turn this around, you can see the difference. You can see how those stitches were made, but you can see how the finishing, what it looks like. So this is the cat coasters. And I really love this pattern. I'm going to put this one here so it kind of... And these are 4. If you wanted to, sell them in sets of 4, you could do that if you wanted to sell them. And if you find that your stitches aren't moved around, you can play with those, but your stitches will all formulate as you make them. They will formulate, and they look great. It's perfectly made. See how greatly made. And you can hardly see where you did your chain 3. You can hardly see it. I mean, I can't even tell. You might be able to tell in the lighter one. Now this is this one, but I know that this is my chain 3 because I know that's where I finished. But you really can't tell where it is because it's so nicely formulated when this pattern is just a really pretty pattern. So I just wanted to show you this cat coaster pattern, and I really do love this. I'll put this like this, and I'll put that like that. And this is Maria from Crochet A to Z. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it. And like I said, it's really easy. It's a cat coaster pattern. You may think of other things you may want to use this for. You could even make a cat coaster banner if you wanted to, and you wanted to make a bunch of these and you wanted to hang them on your door. You could surely make that and even hang them on your door. So there's a lot of things I'm sure that you could find that you would want to make with this. I don't particularly, I haven't really given it a lot of thought, but if you think of something and say, oh yeah, wait a minute, I could do that with that, or I could do this with that, let us know, put it in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Happy weekend, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're all here. I love having you here. I love to show you all these patterns, and I also love to have my beginners to advanced here because we can all learn. We can learn from each other. So this is Maria from Crochet A to Z. Thank you. Have a great weekend and have a great day. Bye-bye.